I feel the love and support because I'm like here with y'all. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, I'm like, oh, this, that. Like, I'm like right here with y'all and y'all with me. So it feels really, really, really good. You know what? Honestly, I'm literally walking on water right now and I'm doing everything like as God allows me to. I'm like, you know what, God, just lead the way because the Blac Chyna way wasn't the right way. The Angela White way wasn't the right way. So I'm just gonna let God just let me just walk me through, and I'm gonna walk straight into greatness. I think I'm gonna just take y'all on a journey because y'all have to see the process of this. It is not easy. You know what I mean? And I just want to inspire everybody that y'all can like finish something that you started, like all the way from A to Z. Like, but you have to properly do it and put brick by brick. You know what I mean? Everything, Rome wasn't built in a day. You know what I mean? So I just want people to also to know, like, don't be so hard on yourself because that'll like bring you down. You know, because like we're our worst critics, and that's just really what it is. Because we're human. We're only human. But with everybody and like love and support, we can like build each other so we can continue to have a happy life and pass down like love and genuineness and just like everything good, you know? I feel like the world needs that. We need that. We deserve that.
The same energy that people use to bash Blac Chyna should be the same energy that people should be using to praise Blac Chyna for making a change for the betterment of her own personal life. I've made countless videos begging people to pray for Blac Chyna, and it's looking like all of those prayers are finally paying off. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of cosmetic surgery, but when people start to go overboard, that's when it starts to get scary. People was believing that Blac Chyna was at the point of no return. She shocked the world with her grimacing look at the Grammys, but now she's shocking the world with her return to glory. Blac Chyna is on a journey to get back to her natural self, and she's taken everyone along for the ride. The TV personality, who is 34 years of age, shared her decision to remove facial fillers and filmed the whole procedure in an 8-minute Instagram video on Thursday. The clip, which amassed nearly 250,000 likes as of Sunday, comes just 3 days after Chyna revealed that she had a breast and silicone butt implant reduction. Speaking to a camera in her last video, Chyna, real name Angela White, said that she'd heard removing facial fillers could sting, but she wasn't afraid because of how determined she was to remove them from her jawline and her cheeks. She reached her limit and she decided to turn back around before it was too late. I wish Lil' Kim would have started this trend so people would know when to push the pause button. But now we have Blac Chyna as a shining example of a little bit of work can get you a long way. Now don't think for 1 second that she's all the way natural, but she pumped the brakes just in time before she crashed into Neverland. The Lord has truly guided this woman out of darkness. Her angels are mighty and worthy. Just when her mother thought Hollywood would take her under, she rose from the ashes as a duck.
Guys, so I am back. Today is now, what's today? What's today?
Wednesday the 15th.
My days is like all confused. Okay, so today's Wednesday, the 15th. I'm actually on my way to go get these fillers dissolved from my cheeks and from my jawline because enough is enough. It all has to come out. And that's just simple as that. I'm gonna record the whole thing. I had like looked up a few things. Only thing that I heard that was like negative was that it just burns a lot. So, or stings. I ain't even worried about no stinging. I just want it out. Oh, look, see, I retired the sharp stiletto nails and now I have, you know, some little cute Angela White nails. All right, I'm gonna record the whole thing, so I'm excited. All right, guys, so I just arrived. I'm so excited about taking these fillers out.
I can't even lie to y'all, she looks good with the fillers in. Maybe it was all that makeup on the red carpet that had her looking like the devil. But either way, she's beautiful and she deserves all of this praise. I'm so happy that she decided to do something to make a change in her life, regardless of what it was. She could have got a new haircut. I would have been happy for her. She could have put the butt and breast back in. I still would have been happy for her. Whatever people want to do with their lives, I'm not the person to judge, but seeing how she did the opposite of what's trending, it's only going to start a new trend, and I'm happy for her. I want you all to pray for Blac Chyna. Pray that she continues on her journey to be great and continue to make changes and set an example for the younger generation coming up. I think she's an angel from above. By the looks of these pictures before she got the filler removed, it wasn't the fillers that was hurting her. It was all of the makeup that had her looking all types of crazy.
So today I'm going to be basically,
Dissolving.
I want to dissolve all of it.
Okay.
Just dissolve it.
Fresh. Go back to baseline.
Back to the baseline.
Back to baseline.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So what's inspiring you to do all of this?
Honestly, I'm just tired of, first of all, I'm tired of the look, and it's just not flattering. It's just not what I look like. It like totally changed my face. And I'm ready to get back to Angela. Like Blac Chyna, Blac Chyna's Blac Chyna, you know what I mean? And I feel like I've outgrown that.
Yeah,
And it's just time for like a change. And I just wanna be good. You know, even when I would get my makeup done, they would contour it so it would be even more dramatic.
Yeah.
So I'll be looking like Jigsaw. So the mask, everything. Like I'm like,
No way.
yeah.
It's good to know that everything we was thinking, she was thinking the same thing as well. And once again, I gotta let it be known, it was the makeup that was really destroying her situation. She was beautiful all along. We love you, Blac Chyna. I need for everybody to continue to pray for this woman. The growth is through the roof, and I hope that she continues to grow. At this rate, she will be getting married, starting a new family. I can see it in her future. She's doing all of the right things right now. Her mother thought she would be a failure, but somehow this young lady is making plenty of progress.
I text Chyna this morning, and when I found out and I saw it, I said, Chyna, what in the H is this? Who are you trying to not impress? And was this the guy that lives with you? Because this looked like his style. Quit. So that's what I texted. I mean, it may have been a little mean or whatever, but it was well deserved. You see, my phone fell over. So yeah, I texted her and told her, you know, what is that? What are you doing? What is it? No response. Maybe if I said, oh, the dress was beautiful, maybe I would have got a response. It was terrible. And I just wish that whole day could just rewind and bring her back and put a nice golden dress on her with some blonde hair. We've been happy. It was horrible. I think that outfit was horrendous. It was sickening. It was looks like a worship ceremony. She looked like Black Adam's wife. Fell out the sky like a fallen angel. It was disgusting. Her eyes, it don't look like Blac Chyna. It just don't look like her at all. That dress, I could have came and took it off her myself. I believe she do deserve the trolling because it's well deserved. The Grammys should be, you should be dressed very, very elegant, very pretty, real wifey like, you know, and you're not getting the award, but you're supposed to dress as if you are. And it was just terrible. I wouldn't wish that dress on anybody in the world. It looks like the devil.
The pain she must have felt when her mother called her out like that, I can only imagine. It had to flip her world upside down. The way she was raised probably was wrong, but now that she's an adult, she's taking responsibility and accountability for all of her actions, and therefore, she decided that she wanted to make a difference in her appearance. I wouldn't judge her one bit if she decided to go back and get something else done, but to see her making personal choices, even though she's in the Hollywood spotlight where people expect you to be a certain way, to look a certain way, act a certain way, she took it upon herself to make a decision for herself, even when everybody was saying she was under mind control. She absolutely shut down all of her haters and still landed on top of the game. We got so much love for you, Blac Chyna. Now is your time to give in order to receive. A little bit of something ain't never hurt nobody, especially when you got a little something to give. Don't be shy and don't be stingy. Hit the Cash App, and whatever you send, you will receive back tenfold. The power of love will dissolve all of your problems the same way Blac Chyna dissolved all of her fillers. Hit that Cash App. $ShawnBlazeDocs. It will change your life for the better. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also hit the notification button so you'll know every time I go live with more prayer videos, more inspirational, motivational videos, more videos about the power of love and the power of God and how you can change your life for the better.
You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.